Good day, everyone. I am Dean Grace Agpalo, but you can call me Dean for short. I am a first year Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science student of Central Philippine University, and I am here to present my answers to you in a short video essay. For our first question, we have how important is communication in the course you're taking right now? Medical laboratory science, or commonly known as medical technology, is a health profession that provides laboratory information and services needed for the diagnosis and treatment of diseases. In line with my chosen profession, as we all know, medical technologists are those who help doctors in diagnosing their patients' health, and they are just on the laboratories. Well, like other health professionals like our nurses who do the rounds inside the hospitals and attend to their patients' needs. So, if I were to conclude, medical technology is only limited inside the laboratories, but their jobs are very important as well as communicating with each other, especially to the doctors and nurses, so that they can properly assess their patient's health status with the help of the medical technologies that takes up the sample of the patients and vividly do their part in the laboratories for the sake of their patient's health diagnosis. Question number 2. Actions should speak louder than words. Do you agree or disagree, and why? I do believe that each and every one of us are entitled with our own opinions. I've heard of this phrase several times, but I disagree with the content of the phrase. Because it must be, for me, it must be, words should be accompanied by actions. They must have the same energy, the same momentum, and the same weight. For example, there's this guy who wants to court such a very beautiful girl. This girl wants to really know the intention of the guy towards her. The guy just do his move via text messaging and chats. If you're the girl, would that be enough for you to commit yourself to that guy? Would if ever he says that he loves you, would it be enough for you to have a relationship with him? For me, that ain't love at all, if that's the basis of that girl. Because love should be a give and take kind of relationship. So I will still stick to my own definition that it must be words should be accompanied by actions, that they must have the same energy, the same weight, and the same momentum. And we're down to our last question. What do you think are your strengths and weaknesses when it comes to communicating with other people? To tell you honestly, I am a very shy type of person. People who knows me would probably agree with this because I am an introverted one. But we're not getting any younger. We must learn how to mingle with other people. We must learn how to break the shells, our shells, in a nice way. But to go back with the question, my strength would be because I am the part of a community organization here in Pasig City that help not just only my fellow youth but also the people around our community. We do activities like tree planting activities, reading activities, feeding program activities, barangayanihan, and many more, as well as gift giving activities. And I believe that that organization had helped me overcome those. It was my weakness before, but because of that organization, it got to be my strength. Just like last month, we have the Color Festival here in our city, together also with other organizations here and the Sangguniang Kabataan Federation in our city. We have conducted such activities that will help our fellow youth also. And I think that my weakness, I still have my weakness. that I am still a bit shy, but I am coping up with it. And the last one would be I move too slow sometimes. To the point that I'm in a loading situation sometimes, but time can make you overcome those weaknesses that will later on be added to your strengths.